You did mention, David, that you probably don't have enough exposure to China. Why aren't you more invested in there, and what sectors are you looking at if you're interested right now?
Yeah, look, it's interesting when you look at China from an Australian or very much a Western perspective, and we are still heavily dominated with allocations to domestic markets, the US markets, and Europe in particular. With a lot of the risks that we see in China with, for instance, leverage in the overall economy and with corporate governance at the corporate level being a little bit of a handbrake at the moment. But I think when I say that we don't have enough, I think you really need to dig deep to get past some of those issues and really leverage off the fact that China and Asia is growing at such a pace that they are the economic leader of the world at the moment. So to my mind, it's a tough one to invest in China being an outsider, but certainly one that you don't want to miss out on. So we're certainly looking to increase our allocations to the Chinese area, being either companies domiciled in China or that leverage off that Chinese growth story.
Yeah, in the meantime, you're liking Europe. You say it's underpriced. So where in particular and what sectors are you invested in?
Yeah, so if you look at Europe, it's an interesting one because it has been underpriced at the moment, just given the political risk. And there's obviously political risk around, but the chances of Marine Le Pen, I think, actually becoming president and then being actually able to influence Parliament and hold a referendum are very low. So I think you're having probably too much risk priced into Europe at the moment relative to what we're going to see over the next 6 to 12 months.